Hey, I'm Nick Rollo. I'm a pop producer. Welcome to my channel. I haven't posted for a while. I've been lazy. It's always the same story. You know how it is. I don't know if this is particularly aesthetic to look at. I will figure that out. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's get straight to it. If you're an Australian musician, band, artist, I don't know what the other options are. Releasing music can be kind of hard sometimes. There's a lot of variables. What do I do? How do I do it? I thought I would go over a release strategy that I think works quite well. Hopefully you agree. Obviously there's things are missing here. This isn't perfect. This is a general strategy that hopefully you can then dive into and make it stronger, I guess. If you find this helpful, smash like, hit subscribe. Let's get into it. So first off, what I would do is, if I'm uploading it to DistroKid, say today, I would set it for 5 weeks in the future. So 5 weeks from now, a month and a week. This gives it a couple days / up to a week to be uploaded to Spotify for artists. So 4 weeks out, I would then pitch it to Spotify for artists. I would do a really detailed pitch, make sure you have a good angle, get everything correct, make it compelling. Hopefully the song is good. That's kind of the first step. But once the song is good and you've released it, make sure that the explanation is solid, you're selling the song well, and that's 4 weeks out. To add something to that, there's 40,000 or probably more new songs added to Spotify every day. 40,000 songs a day, I think. Or a week, either way. I think it's a day, but even if it's a week, that's crazy. So giving it at least 4 weeks just increases the chance that the Spotify people will actually see the song and listen to the song. 3 to 4 weeks out of the release, I would then start hitting up blogs for premieres. So if you've got a video, you want probably 2 premieres. You want one to just premiere the song and then another to premiere the video. This would happen 2 days to 1 day before the actual song comes out. So if the song's coming out on a Friday, say the song gets premiered on the Wednesday and then the video gets premiered on the Thursday and then the song releases on Friday. That kind of timeline. It's just generally what they do. In saying that, you don't need both. You could just premiere the video and the song together in the same thing, because obviously the video has the song in it. You get the idea. It's just important to give them lots of time because, again, they get hit up with a lot of songs and it's just, there's a lot to it. In saying that though, I do think premieres are maybe a optional thing. In this world of Spotify, your streams you get for premieres don't even go to Spotify or Apple Music. It goes to SoundCloud. YouTube, if you've got a video out, it gives you a bit of cred potentially to hit up radio and Spotify for next time. I got premiered on this, but that's up to you whether you want to do that. In this same timeline, the 3 to 4 weeks out, I would start building a list of blogs to hit up when the song actually comes out, to get reviews, to get just write-ups and all that stuff. Just doing these things in advance makes your life less stressful when you actually hit the field running on the release day. Make sure that the vibes are right. If you do pop, make sure they're pop blogs. Alright, 1 to 2 weeks out of release. I would upload to the Triple J Unearthed website about now, maybe a week and a half. It can take a while. It's sort of inconsistent. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it takes way too long. So just give it a bit of time. You don't need to promote it if it gets up early, so don't worry about it leaking or whatever. I would also try to set up a premiere with Triple J or Triple J Unearthed, so hit up Declan from Home and Hosed, or hit up one of the various Unearthed presenters. Just having it again, it's all in advance. If you just spend the time to do this now, it just makes your life better and easier. They get hit up a lot, so giving them a time in advance is helpful. This may or may not work, they're busy, they're very popular, so don't stress too much if you don't get it, but choose one of the two, ask for a premiere, go for it. I would also start building up a list of Spotify independent playlists that are the right vibe. The key is the right vibe, because Spotify is an algorithm game. If you're getting streams of heavy metal and you're a pop artist, that is going to be a problem for the algorithm. So make sure it's really genre specific, vibe specific, but build up a big list of independent curators and playlists to hit up when the song comes out. So when it comes out on the Friday, you hit them all up on that day, and then you follow up the next week or whatever. 1 week out of release, I'd follow up with the premiere with Triple J or Triple J Unearthed or another radio station. It's good to have a radio premiere to just, follow up. I would start to set up your ads, your Facebook and Instagram ads, or wherever else you're advertising. If you're advertising can be really good to get traffic to Spotify in those first few days. So yeah, just build the various assets. If you've got videos, live performances, set up the ad templates. So when it hits Friday, you just click go and you're running. This is when I'd also be hitting up all the Triple J people to get reviews on Unearthed. So obviously the Unearthed platform, you can get reviews on there if they listen to it. This can help getting Triple J or Unearth spins on the actual radio station. So just, yeah, hit them all up. It's fairly easy to email them. I think it's just their last name dot first name at unearth.com or something like that. It's fairly easy to find. Just Google their name and yeah, you find it. And then just hit them up. You get more chance of getting a spin on Unearthed if you get lots of reviews, and then if you get a spin on Unearthed, you have more chance to get a spin on Triple J, etc. It's like dominoes. All right, yeah, it's the day of release. What do you do now? Promote it on social media, obviously. You know, do the like, hey, what's up? My song's out. That's always good. Get your followers to go stream it as many times as they can. I forgot to say, you could do a pre-save campaign. I don't know. It's like so to my understanding whether pre-saves actually work or not. If you are doing a pre-save, maybe start promoting it like 2 weeks out, 4 weeks out. The more the better, I suppose. You can do giveaways for that. Just, yeah, make sure that you're hitting them up with that. Promote on social media, get all your fans and your friends to listen to it, save it if it's on Spotify, add it to their playlists, stream it a bunch. It's probably a good idea to do some TikTok/Instagram reel content, since that stuff can get you so much exposure for free. Basically, be creative, look at what's working, tell your story, all that stuff. I am no expert in that field, but there's a lot of content on how to do that. You can also look at what's worked. I would highly recommend doing this. It's like low-hanging fruit. If it works, like, your song could potentially like get so much more traffic than it could in any other situation, unless you have a huge budget. So it's definitely worth the effort. Start running Facebook and Instagram ads to send people straight to Spotify to save it and play it. Again, I'm not going to dive into that. There's so many videos on how to do it. It's definitely worth it though. You can get like really good results with it. Just, it is expensive sometimes. Sometimes streams cost 20 cents. You're definitely not making 20 cents per stream, but that is the music industry, sadly. Hit up a bunch of community and potentially commercial radio stations on the day of release as well, just to say, hey, it's out, it got premiered, if it got premiered on these things. Yeah, it's just, make sure the vibe is the right vibe. Don't send a pop song to a hip hop radio station. You get the vibe, so do that. If you haven't already hit up, say, Home and Hosed on Triple J, you could do that now and say, hey, the song's out, I'd love to have a spin on this, please. Hopefully that works. If you get in any Spotify editorial playlists, make sure that you get people to go and stream it on the editorial playlist. I think that helps keep it in and potentially get put into more. You're bringing people to their playlist. So you can copy the link of your song in the playlist, and then it takes people and it'll play the song, but it's in the playlist. I've said playlist like 10 times. That can be a good idea too. All right, cool. You made it through the release day, and now it's the week after the release. Maybe it's like Wednesday or Thursday or Tuesday of the following week. That's how days work in that order. Make sure to keep promoting the song, keep the heat on. Just, it pushes everything forward. It's definitely worth doing that. With the ads, I would do a lot of the budget. So you have a $500 budget. I would do like $200, $300 of the budget in the first like 3-4 days. The more streams you get on release, the higher the chance you get into some editorial playlist and Discover Weekly and all of that stuff. It's like a rocket. You just want to get out of the gravitational pull and you're off. Wow, that's a great analogy. That's used a lot. You get the idea. Push hard at the start and then you can taper off. It's better to do that than to ramp up later, in my opinion. After I reckon like 5 days, hit up Triple J again, hit up radio stations, blogs, all of those people and say, hey, it got these results. It got 10,000 streams. I don't know, however many streams it got in the first couple days. I got reviews on these blogs, played on these radio stations if you did. Basically, you just want to give them data that says this song is great. And then hopefully that'll then create more results. Like then Triple J will be like, cool, song is good, they'll play it, etc, etc, off you go. That's kind of pretty much the comprehensive list of things that I've written on my phone for how to promote a release in Australia. This, I would imagine, applies pretty much to other countries as well. This is definitely tailored to what I understand in the Australian market. If there's anything I've missed, feel free to comment it below, help people out. I hope this has helped. And if it has, hit the like button, hit subscribe, all that stuff. If you're a pop artist looking for production, check out my website or hit me up. We can do some sick work. I love to produce. So if you love to write music, we could be a great team. And also, if you have any questions about marketing or just like how to do stuff in the music industry, comment it below and I'll try to answer it with a video. Have a good day. I'll catch you later. Goodbye.